night, good morning, wherever you may be. So, welcome to this tarot pick a card or pick a skull. The truth, what you need to know. Okay, so there was 4 skulls at the beginning. I hope you selected one. So this is JJC, number 1. Pretty. This guy here, okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shuffle the cards on camera, so if you want to watch and pop your energy and what it is you want to know, just focus on it. You'll probably get more out of the reading if you hang around for that. But I'm just going to pop a few cards out, see what falls out, and focus on what it is you want to know, what you need clarity on, what you need help with, etc, etc, etc. Let's see what we can do. This is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with you, and if not, just discard it, don't worry. Okay, so this is my Druid Animal deck. This was gifted to me very kindly. There we go. Very, very kindly. And I'll just take one, so that's going to be the basis of the reading. Okay. Very, very, they dive deep. They dive deep. I very rarely use. Okay. The next, we're going to start with the first tarot deck. We've got 2 tarot decks today. So the first one is the Deviant Mirror Tarot. These do not mess about. Just so you know, this is going to be a very blunt reading. It will tell you exactly as it is. It's not going to sugarcoat. So for the JJC pile, can we have some cards to bring them clarity? Thank you. Bring them clarity. Bring them truth. Bring them understanding. Tell them exactly what it is they need to know. Can we have some cards for pile number 1, the JJC? Just keep focusing on, and we'll get some cards for you. Lovely. I'm taking that big bunch then. You can jog on, sunshine. Just jumpers, please. Just jumpers. Thank you. Any more from this deck? Okay. Any more from this deck? No. Okay. The next one we're going to get. Thank you. So keep focusing on what it is you wish to know. Chat amongst yourself, let your mind drift. It's all good. It's only going to be a couple of minutes and we'll crack on with the reading after. Okay. Drops to your floor, comes to your door. Here we go. Okay. Just while we're at it, while I'm at this, the next one, this is one of my other Oracle decks. It's one of the very first Oracle decks I ever got. In fact, my friend Minty got these for me, bless her. Thank you, Minty. And there we go. So this is the Crystal Angel Oracle deck. They're beautiful. You'll see in the reading. I'll put it there a second. So yeah, so if you do want any further clarity, like a private session or whatever, just hit me up. Drop me a message. Happy to help if need be. My counsellor, who also reads tarot, kind of gave me a kick at the butt, but crack on. She's like, you're ready. And I helped her a great deal with her situation, so yeah. Is there any more from here? I'm feeling that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, don't have a tantrum. They're very lively. Okay. Yes, happy to help wherever needed, wherever wanted. These are the angel answers. Angel answers. Okay. So if there's a question you need answering, we'll try to oblige. Okay. We'll try to oblige. Hello, could I please get some cards right here to bring clarity to the question for the qualities currently seeing this video? Now remember that time is an illusion, so as you're watching this, the answers have already happened for the 5 days, which is why psychics and mediums can tap into the future and the past, because everything happens at once like that, and they're connecting to higher energies. Thank you. Oops. Put it all the right way so we can lay it out Liberator. Any more from here? So take what you want from this and leave the rest. Any more from here? Any more from here? Any more from here? Any more? No. I think so. Okay. And to add to your question, to bring clarity to your question, I've got 2 here. So this is my Unicorn Oracle deck. Okay, could we have some cards for the comments question, please? I love this deck. It's beautiful. I love them all. Just, if you want to know what I want, just buy me decks. Just some tarot and oracle decks. Obsessed. Ooh, that's pretty. Upset, come on, they ain't got all day, they're gonna get bored at this rate. Jump on. That's just taking the mickey, you're not having like 15 cards. Oh, go on. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Thank you. Okay. And last but not least. Last but not least. Mine is Live. So we have some cards from here for the current. Oh, that was easy. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to lay these out now, so I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll just get this laid out for you. Hello again. Hello. We're back. I'm all set up. I'm all laid out. Lovely. So this card is... These cards, should I say, all my days. Someone is very heartbroken. I think this is either you or the person you're asking about. You have here, if I read out, so the first card from the Deviant Moon Tarot, is the Wheel of Fortune. You then got the 6 of Pentacles, the Devil, the 2 of Cups. From the Steampunk, you have the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman and the 10 of Wands in reverse, and ending it all off to tie it all together, you have the Fool. But to kick off, what I want to focus on is this card here. So you've got the Ram. I love the artwork on this, it's just stunning. So the Ram is clearly a man, so this could be masculine energy. Judging by the rest of the deck, this is toxic masculine energy, so very territorial, highly strung, very self-absorbed, straight to the point, lacking in emotions, confusion, miscommunication and confusion at the same time. Yeah, they're walking away. If you look, they're looking forward, they're walking away. This masculine energy is walking away and leaving the pack, leaving the herd, walking away, looking for greener pastures. Yeah. Oh dear. The 2 of Cups is very much romance. It is new romance, so those lovely young feelings of romance when you first get into the honeymoon period. Yet this is next to the Devil, so that is very lustful. If you look here, next to the 6 of Pentacles, this chap here is stood on stage, so this toxic masculine energy very much sees themselves above everybody else. And they're drip feeding you, or it could be the other way around, but if you're reading this, I doubt that you are a toxic masculine vibing person. Yeah, they are barely giving you anything, expecting you to lap it up. You're there basically worshipping them, idolising them. You see him on stage, he's on stage, or she, you know, masculine, feminine energy, it's not gender based, and this isn't gender based, regardless of what the cards are showing, just so you know. And next to this drip feeding here, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm going to have to bring it closer for you to see what I'm referring to round it off. So let's have a look here. So here, This person is terrified of what's coming around the corner. They're in fear. They were really, really scared of this heartache. They're like, oh God, it's out of my control. It's out of my control. What can I do? What can I do? And it's just, this person is just turning it for you. You think, you know, oh God, I don't want to be heartbroken again. Not again. So because you don't want to be heartbroken, you're accepting this very toxic, very lustful energy. I should imagine they were very passionate and then very disengaged. So, yeah, very passionate and then they run away. It's almost like the chase was a game. So this is quite new. It's quite new. I wouldn't say this is a long-term relationship, this is quite a new one. It might even just be dating. It hasn't been, it would be no more than a year, still in the romance. Like, first lustful, fancy fairy tales of romance as it begins. But yes, below that you've got the Three of Pentacles. So, it's got three people in it, so this could be a third party situation where they have chosen someone else. They may have thought, again, with them walking away here, they may have thought they have found something better. Doesn't mean that's the case. If they're holding this energy, I doubt what they found is better. In fact, they're probably heading towards an actual shit show. But that is below heartache. So I feel that they have chosen someone else and left you wanting, left you feeling like you're not worthy. So very insecure, again with the devil energy, very, very, very insecure about your romantic prospects. You're questioning whether you'll actually find love or that you're worthy of it, which you shouldn't do, of course you are. Below the Six of Pentacles we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So usually Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. It is a brand new beginning. Here though it's in reverse, so I feel that's a retraction of an offer, or an offer that you thought would happen didn't. What you were expecting to receive didn't happen. I'm sorry. Next to that we've got the Hanged Man below the Devil energy. So yeah, that's really uncomfortable. That is someone that's stuck, that's not going anywhere. And as the Hangman's next to the reverse of Pentacles, they stopped themselves because they are burdened. Got the Ten of Wands in reverse. So because it's in reverse, some other cards are, I think what they're feeling is, if by walking away from this person the burden will end. So if they, because they're upside down, if they remove themselves from this romantic prospect, they are going to feel better. They're a fool, quite literally they're a fool. You've got the Fool here, so this is depicting new beginnings as a sunrise, so don't stress too much. I know it hurts right now, but the rest of your cards are absolutely awesome. So I'm sorry that this douchebag or douchette has broke your heart. Potential cheating here. They may have been cheating on you. Again, this is a general read, so I don't know. Right, so moving on, so that's the basics. So this is clearly heartbreak, and I am drawn back to this card. If it's not heartbreak, then it's an offer didn't come through, so a job or a contract, maybe you're going to buy a new house or you're going to get a new tenancy, because there's a lot of pentacles here, and that's down with the monetary, materialistic side of things, and also can mean Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that means something to you. It's not for everyone though. Not for everyone. Anyway, so yeah, they are a fool, quite literally. I think that's them saying they're quite literally a fool, and they think they're moving on to better prospects, but I don't think so. I think you were so good to them. Again, looking at the Two of Cups, you were very, your hands on your belly, so that could be your root chakra, So not only is that stirring passions, especially with the devil there, and they clearly chased you. So they made the moves towards you, and then basically moved on once the chase was over. So you feel like violated and used, neglected, unworthy. But the truth is, they're the unworthy ones. They just don't deserve you. This is rather fitting. I reckon this is a message for me, to be honest. Oh, enjoy. This is really funny. So from my I forgot his name now because I'm nervous. Crystal Angel from Doreen Virtue. We got the Lapis Lazuli, I can't pronounce that properly, and it says life-changing epiphany or experience. It is a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. As you understand Him, if you're not religious, whatever you believe in or don't, you are supported, okay? And below that to match with all that, which it will all interlink. I'm just going to read out. So from the angel answers, we've got big happy changes, which interlinks with that. Choose new direction, recovery, and it's up to you. So right now, this is probably going to feel like a kick in the gut. I have to tell you, I've been, actually funny enough, today I've been kicked in the gut. Someone I really liked, physically, mentally and spiritually. Yeah, changed their mind and found someone else, or connected with a previous lover after chatting to me. So yeah, I could be taking this on board too. And on the left hand side from my unicorn deck, we've got strength and we've got adventure. Now the strength is quite a dark card, but the basic message of that strength card is that take the gifts from the shadows. Okay, don't give up. This is temporary. You know, it's temporary. These emotions and feelings are temporary. It's not going to last forever, and it is going to get better because they're telling you here. They are telling you here. Whatever you asked, this was to answer your question. That happy changes are on the horizon. Just go with the flow. Make a change. Your current thinking pattern has led you to this point, so you need to change your thought pattern because it's not you. Recovery, this is a time for healing, obviously. You're hurting, I'm hurting. This is a message for me too. Thank you, JJC. You're a legend. And it's up to you where you go from here. Holding on to your heart chakra, very much. It is up to you. Recovery, I would say that's your heart chakra. Yeah, these are very much your crown chakra as well. This is talking of your chakras. I love it. Choose a new direction. Choose a new direction, which then interlinks with adventure. You've got the adventure over here. Take a leap of faith and build your wings on the way down. That's a quote from my dear friend Saskia. Rest her soul. And below that, okay, we have keep an open mind, stay optimistic about your love life, and flirt. So it's encouraging you to don't think that this is anything to do with you at all. You are a kind and wonderful soul, and they did not appreciate or even comprehend what they had with you, with your connection, what you shared. They couldn't. They're in a toxic masculine energy at the moment. They're low vibing. They are more than likely, life is not as they desire it, and they've got things they need to work through. So this is not your doing at all, although you may think it's not. I promise you, 1,000,000%, this is nothing to do with you. They are focused on material things. They are stuck and burdened, and they think by letting you go, the one person that would have supported them and probably helped them, that it's going to get better. And what they are going to find quickly is regret, because they're not really moving in the Fool card. They kind of stopped. Usually the Fool card is someone that's stepping off a cliff, but in the steampunk they just stood there. They are contemplating. The sun's in the background, but it's still not risen at all. Yeah, I think it will set you free. It might not feel like it now, but it's going to open you up. It'll open me up. Thank you. Wonderful. Yes. So don't let the disappointment hold you in a low vibe. Okay? Don't do that. They're just, they don't know any better, really. And they've got their own stuff that they need to work through, so it hurts. Of course it does. But there is definitely better things on its way, especially when it comes to romance. I think it's encouraging you to be light-hearted, as it states there. So lift yourself up, flirt more, don't take life too seriously, because we've all got an expiration date in these meatbacks. And really it's laughable because they've lost you. And you're awesome. And they're the ones that are going to regret it, and you're going to be living your best life on adventures and new directions. And this really is, it might not feel like it now, but especially with the strength card, as it's telling you, it's telling you to take the gift from the shadows, and that will make sense eventually. Just do some meditation, yoga, go for a walk, focus on you. Focus on you. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap the JJC #1 deck reading up. If you want any further information, if you want me to clarify this a bit further, you want to know more, give us a message. I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching, take care. Hello, #2. So, you've picked Lawrence. Let's see if I can... There we go. I'm pretty good at this. So this is Lawrence. You pick Lawrence. Okay, so like I did with the previous pile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards on camera. If you would like to focus on what it is you wish to know, your intentions, what is the truth that you want to know? What would you like to know? Okay, so this is my... I love this deck, it's really hard to shuffle though. This is my Druid Animal Oracle deck. This was gifted to me. So, if we could have one card on here for the overview of this reading for pile 2. So hard to shuffle on, so good, thank you. Oh, you got 2. Okay, we'll take them. Okay. So yeah, just keep focusing on what it is you want to know. Also, if you want further clarification, if you get something out of this reading, if something strikes a chord, do get in touch, do let me know. Happy to help. If you vibe, let me know. So that'll be the beginning, alright, so that'll be the basis of your reading. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot, okay, and get a couple of cards, so just focus on what the truth is you wish to know, alright. I'll try that, thank you. Force to your floor comes to your door, just so you know. Any more? Was it just that one card? No, it was just that one card. Lush. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Your shadow. I'm going to take that because it flipped over. I'm going to take that. Okay. Okay. Whee. Just put it down on the floor because then I can just lay it straight out. Okay. Keep focusing. Stay with me, people. Stay with me. See, the reason why I'm asking you to focus right now is your intent can go into the cards, your energy, because you're watching this now. Even though in our reality there's a thing called time. From where this is coming from, there is no such thing as time, past, present, future. It's all already happened. Every possibility, every direction. So just know that it helps, and you'll probably get more out of this reading that you're picking. Alright, so come on. Right, let's have some thank you. Okay. Any more from here? Any more from here, people? Any more from here? Ooh. clear jumpers, please. Clear jumpers. Clear jumpers. Wow. Wow. Love it. Any more? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is... Right, I'm just going to take that because it fell out, so we're taking that. There we go. That was easy. We'll get one. We'll get some angel answers for you. Okay. This might help. So at this moment in time, if you want to focus on a particular question or answers or something you wish to know, or try and oblige, just focus on what it is you wish to know and let it fly. We'll let it fly. There you go. I love it. Throw it down the stairs. What's that? Okay, so this is my unicorn. I'll probably show you after, I've got a unicorn above us. I won't jingle its bells now, but yeah, brings me good luck, I should imagine. So if we could get some cards from here, please, to further bring clarity and truth to the clients currently watching this, I'd be grateful. Thank you very much. Jumpers, if you please. Jumpers, if you please. Just focus on it for me a bit more. If you just say it out loud or say it in your head that you give them permission to read, that would be great. Because these have gone really heavy. This has gone really heavy. Cool. Thank you. Any more from here? Any more? Any more from this? Watching this video now? Any more? Any more? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, notes. Last but not least, I love. For the love, for the love. Oh, okay. Oh, for the love. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? You might want to listen to that. That just came into my head, that song. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Yeah, that just came into my head. So I'm recording this early hours in the morning because I'm trying to be quiet. Any more from here? Any more? Any more? Love it. Right, short pause. I'm just going to lay these all out for you. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, there is the picked pile 2 or didn't, and ended up falling on here anyway. So this is the pile for Lawrence, the dudette here. Let's have a look. Picked him again, so we'll have a nice look at him. Ooh, shiny. Look at his big grin. He's very happy. He's very, very happy. So I'll start with the tarot and then I'll go back because that's what that's feeling. So we have the world upside down, the Wheel of Fortune, we have the King of Wands in reverse, and we have the 8 of Cups. We have Strength in reverse, 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. So, looking at this is quite grounded. This is to do with finances. Your world's been turned upside down. I think that's referring to your entire world has been turned upside down. Wheel of Fortune. You, again, scared of what's coming around the corner. You're apprehensive of what's next. Got the King of Wands, which is normally everybody wants a piece of soup. So, like, very much admired, but now upside down. So, the business, maybe. So the current climate has left you with very little customers. This has left you in the state of 5 of Cups. This Wheel of Fortune, your world's upside down, you've been feeling desperation. But you do have the Ace of Wands next to the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm thinking this is more of a financial reading. This is more finances and businesses and contracts and yes, daily life. This reading's all about daily life, I reckon. Awesome. So you actually got 2 of the Druid cards here. So you got, oops, knocking and flying. Look at me. So you got the salmon. You can see the salmon. I think of it. The salmon. Yes. You've got the salmon and you've got the owl. So these instantly are telling me that you feel like you are swimming upstream, like the salmon does a lot. We know they're swimming upstream, jumping out the water. They're jumping to catch the food, so you're working hard to put food on the table. Emotions are flowing high, waterfall in the background, and the owl doesn't sleep at night, so you are not sleeping. I can imagine you are not sleeping at the moment. Looking at the tarot, you don't think that this new wand here, there isn't an opportunity coming in to resolve all this, but you're not able to see it at the moment. You think this is huge. Looking at the other cards, which I will talk through now. So from the Unicorn deck, you've got support and intuition. You need to be listening more to your gut, what you feel. That's trying to help you. That's also probably family members on the other side that are trying to nudge you in the right direction. That is offer support, reach out. Financial, yeah, I thought so. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. Yes, and this involves a marriage, potentially a divorce. Maybe you're going through a divorce and it's financially straining, so it's flipped your world upside down. It's come out of the blue, unexpected. Deception. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. This came out of the blue. You weren't expecting this. It's had a knock-on effect on your situation completely. I am sorry. I know the current climate is, I won't say there's trigger words, I'm not saying. I know how hard it is for some people right now. And I know you're probably looking for advice, so I'm going to do my best to read to you today exactly what's going on. And yeah, I am sorry. Pay attention to the red flags. Again, this goes back to your intuition. There may have been signs that you didn't notice, or you just put down as your mind playing tricks, or you maybe you from here, maybe you suffer with an anxiety disorder, some form of mental health. It says improving health here, you need to be, definitely. Asking for help from others, absolutely communicate clearly, and a year from now. So whatever it is you asked is going to be from a year from now. Alright? Whether that be the situation being completely healed, are you going to get that job, is this going to resolve? I'm thinking finding peace, because obviously you're struggling right now and you're struggling to sleep. Because of the situation, there's no respite, and the strength and adversity you're not feeling. You're feeling out of balance, of course. Despair. Despair, you can't even see the offer. You're blinded by the current situation to be able to roll the tape a bit further. Same as JJC pile, you've got the I can never say that. Lapis lazuli, I can never pronounce that. Anyhow, life-changing epiphany or experience. It is time. It's a time of big and blessed changes for you. And God, as you understanding, whatever you believe, is supporting you such steps of the way, in every step of the way rather. I am not a great reader of words and people. I read energy, which relates here with support, You are supported. There is things going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of, a bit like a stage performance. There is a backstage team working hard to try and help bring this offer, bring this solution to you. Yes, it might be a huge struggle. Finances, definitely. It's screaming finances here, which is having a knock-on effect on your health. I really do think this is rather mental than physical. And it's probably difficult, but I would try and find something like meditation or 5 minutes to yourself. Just give yourself 5 minutes a day. You need to have a break from this. Because staying in this energy is just going to cause you damage. It's not going to change the situation as much as we wish it would, but it doesn't. Definitely need to step aside and think of your health, especially to that card. Ask for help from others. Reach out to your friends. Don't let pride get in the way of asking for help. Especially if you're struggling. These are very strange times for a lot of us. A lot of us are struggling. And communicate clearly what it is you need. Don't be cryptic. Don't undersell it. What's happening. Tell them exactly how you're feeling. Don't struggle alone anymore. This can change, and it will change. Just reach out. Just reach out for help. A year from now, this will all be history. This will all be history. The High Priestess is someone that's between realms. She can read. Well, funny enough, I'm reading your cards now, and she's reading cards and smiling. She's looking very, very happy with herself. She's liking what she's seeing. There is positivity here. There is a lot of positivity here to be had. I know this is going to sound strange, but right now a lot of people are going through a tower moment, what we have in the deck, which is, again, your world's upside down. The Wheel of Fortune you think is turning against you, you think the world is working against you. You think everything you try, it's just not what you're after. You're walking away from this marriage, this marriage, it's a long-term relationship. You may be having to walk away from your children, and I've just got a really tight chest and sore throat, so this just came out the blue. Came out the blue. This isn't your doing. And the main message here is you need to reach out to your friends and to your family, to your nearest and dearest. They will understand. They're not going to judge you. As long as you explain, you say exactly how it is. Don't be shy. Don't let pride hold you back, because you don't need to be a salmon anymore. You don't need to struggle. You don't need to be staying up all night tearing yourself to pieces, trying to figure out why this has happened, what you did wrong, because you didn't do anything wrong. Don't sit in this disappointed, my life is over energy. Your life is not over. Your life is definitely not over. It is a new cycle beginning, and sometimes when things break down, better is on its way to you. I'm going to wrap it up here, but if you want further guidance on this, if you want clarity, if you want to talk to me privately, do feel free to give me a message and we'll sort something out. Hello, pile 3. Also, this is Jasper the Skull. Alright, lovely. Wonderful. So, I'm going to shuffle the cards on camera for you. If you want to focus on the truth it is you wish to know, and what clarity it is you wish to receive, because up in the 5D where this information comes from, if you're unaware and above, there's no such thing as past, present or future. I'm feeling really hungry all of a sudden. Pile 2 was quite a heavy read. Bless. Dude. You're too serious. But anyway, I hope that helps them. Anyway, we're on pile 3. We are with Jasper. Okay. So just focus on what it is you want to know, and I'll pull some cards and then I'll lay them out and we'll go from there. Okay. So this is the Drew Kind of Oracle deck. Okay. Now I do want to just ask for one, but last one and get with 2, so we'll just take whatever comes. Okay. Whatever it may be. That's okay, Sarah. Whatever will be. Comes to mind. Future's not ours to see. That's funny. That's humorous. They have a sense of humour too. Right. So can we have a card from this deck, please? You're going to be stubborn. You're going to be stubborn. It's so hard to shuffle. I've already got little hands. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Next we'll go to the Deviant Moon Tarot. So one of the 2 tarot decks we're using today, of my many. I love tarot deck. This is going to be quite a blunt message, just so you know. These cards don't mess. They're not sugarcoating anything. Let's go the right way. At all. Can I have some jumping cards for this deck 3 for Jasper Skull, please? Let's take that. Okay, any more for any more? Jumping cards. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Steampunk. Keep thinking what it is you want to know. Keep thinking what it is you want to know. Let's have a clear message for pile 3, please. Clear message. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Fortune floor comes to your door. Oh, interesting. Any more? Any more? Any more? Jumping clear. Wow. Thanks. And we've got that 3. One more maybe? Including one more. Thank you. Oh, good card. Right. Right. Next we've got Angel Crystal cards. Okay. So the first 2 piles had exactly the same card for their reading. So these are really pretty. My friend Minty brought me these when we went to Western Supermarket just after I left. Amanda, okay, we're going to take them. Surely that's what you needed. It's not just one, normally I ask for one, but a few jumped out, so we'll take them. Angel answers. Oh, it's got one card in here. I'll drop that quickly. My back hurts. Wow. Okay. So if you will now focus on what the question you want answering, what it is you wish to know, if there's a sign or direction or clarification, think of what it is you wish to know right now, specifically, and we'll try and answer it. Let's do it. Ooh. Let's go the right way. There we go. Okay. Can we have some cards for the current, please? But that song's in my head. Whatever will be, the future's ours to see. Que sera, sera. Interesting. 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 Any more? Are you going? You are. Okay. Okay. I will say, if you do have further clarification, send us a message. I'm happy to help. If you are vibing with me, that's cool. Right. Well, okay. Right, these are romance angel cards. So I'm not taking all them. I'm not taking all them. You are being stroppy. And it's fine. Love it. Any more? Any more from here? Ooh, yep, love it. Okay. And these are my, I love these. These are my unicorn oracle deck. I love oracle. I love tarot. Cards. I love them. Obsessed. Slight obsession. Any from here, thank you. 44 comes to your door. That's interesting. Ooh, love it. I will lay these out for you in a moment. Any more from this deck? Yes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right. Hello, pile 3, all those that picked Jasper the skull. He is here. I didn't show him off beforehand, so. Oh, he's just beautiful. Love him. They're all beautiful, don't get jealous. But yeah. Righto. So what I'm seeing here immediately is a huge amount of worry and anxiety. Right at the top here you have the Ten of Wands in reverse. You have the Hermit, okay, and you've got the Ten of Swords, okay. So that's if you are squeamish, don't look. That's the Ten of Swords is just penetrated by pain all over. You can't move. You're just stabbed. Really, you are terrified of this connection, the potential in this connection. So house, it's a Four of Wands. This is a hand fasting ceremony at night, so you're worried about what could be hiding here. It's quite a new connection. This has put you into the Queen of Swords energy, which is, she is not messing about. You are ready to take anybody's head off their shoulders. Anybody's head off their shoulders. You are not messing about, because you are looking at the Ten of Cups in reverse, and you're just ready. And you also got the Devil energy in reverse. So you're thinking that this passionate Ten of Cups is just full of pain. You are shooting it down before it's even begun because you're scared. You're scared of getting hurt. You're in a place of resting because you've got the Four of Swords in reverse, which is normally a time of rest after heartache. And here the chap's on the floor and the Three of Swords are floating above his head as if, so you're just laying there, you're just waiting for the heartache. You just think that it's going to hurt again. I'm sorry that you feel like this. Your world's upside down. Yeah, you're unrested. Although deep down you are in hermit mode, so you are in deep searching. You want to dip your toe in the water. You've got temperance here. You have got so much love to give. You want to give this love. There's Two of Cups there depicted. So you want to connect emotionally. You want to dip your toe in, but you're not allowing yourself because you are scared. You're petrified. It's keeping you awake at night. From my unicorn deck, you've got innocence and growth. I think that's what it's trying to tell you here, that there is, I see a young unicorn, so I should imagine you've got a child, potentially. It's depicting one here, you may have more children or child. And with this previous heartache, you've thrown yourself into motherhood or fatherhood, you know, either way, or parenthood, should I say. You've thrown yourself into parenthood. You are teaching your little one to fly the nest, and obviously you're the apple of your eye. But this potential love, you're scared of letting them in, because it's not just you, and you're telling yourself that you can't be messed about because you don't want your kid to be messed about. You don't want them to have the same. I'm assuming that you've had the experiences where your parent had many lovers, and you knew that the turmoil it put you in, so you're worried of letting whoever this person is in. From the romance, you got honeymoon period, so this romance is quite new next to romantic feelings, so it is mutual. You are feeling this, you are both feeling this, and give it a chance. Just give your relationship a chance. You just need to give it a chance, which then takes me over to here. So you got 3 from the Crystal Angel deck. So you got Moonstone, you got the Kenzite, and Aqua Aura. Healthy communications in relationships, heightened intuition, prosperity. So this has the potential to be something really good for both you and your children, should I say, because I am getting that. You don't need to worry, and forgiveness. The whole reason you're in this anxiety state is you haven't forgiven yourself, because you think that you've let your kid down because of the experience. Not only you're still probably got unresolved issues, you're afraid that you've let them down and yourself down for what you experienced before this false 10 of Cups, and you don't trust yourself, but you've got heightened intuition. Like, your gut is absolutely correct, by the way, just so you know. I'm not really quite sure why you got the Earth Dragon. But that is an incredible creature to start with. Solitary. So obviously, right now, I assume you haven't accepted the offer. You know that there are feelings there, but you're denying it and you don't wish to pursue it, although you don't want to let it go, because you're holding on to it with the 2 of Cups here. That water is connected and you're dipping your toe in, so you do want to step forward, but you're fearful that you're going to end up with these 3 of Swords back in your heart again, and that you're just going to be in this complete torment of burden, stress, pain over a relationship again, when you've just got yourself back on your feet. Your child's back in a happy space. They're doing really well, even regardless of their current situation. And you don't want to jeopardise that, which is awesome that you put your child first. But what about you? I honestly don't think you need to worry. This is growth. You've grown. You've grown since then. The lessons that previous relationship taught you, you've learned. And this is a time of happiness. And I think you should go for it. You know, healthy communication in relationships. Have a chat with your kid. You know, they're a lot more switched on than you probably remember yourself being a kid, because they don't have half the adulty stuff in their brain at all. They're already aware, and all they want is to love you and want you to be happy too. So have that conversation with them, see what they would think. You know, I think this person is a potential love interest that could go somewhere. It would be really good. It would be really, really good. But it is up to you. Okay, Sarah. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Embrace some joy. It's about time. Because a happy parent also makes a happy child. And they'll pick up on that. They'll know. Even though you're telling yourself you're doing it for the best of interests, and you're just going to focus on them, and you can't be sidetracked, and yeah, you've just got yourself back on your feet after the turmoil and pain that you just went through. But yes, the Earth Dragon is a very regal creature, so very patient, never takes too much. But yeah, it's time. It's time. Don't be cold. Don't be cold-blooded. You're not a cold-blooded person. Not by a long shot. There is electricity here, there is water here, there are feelings. Go with it. It's literally telling you, give this relationship a chance. Go for it. It's going to be alright. Trust your intuition and communicate properly. It's going to be fine. I hope this has helped. I'm going to wrap this up now. If you do need any further clarification, feel free to get in touch and we can go from there. Thanks. Hello, are we working? We are working. Hello, hello. Right, pile 4, pile Louis. Pipe Louis. This is your reading. So, I'm going to shuffle cards on camera. So if you would like to focus on what it is you're asking, your truth, what it is you want to know, what clarity you need, what it is you're after and would like to know, then have a read and have a focus and have a think right now as I shuffle these cards on camera for you. Alright, so this is the Druid Oracle deck. Druid Animal Oracle deck, should I say. Alright, we're going to ask for one from here. Can I have one from here? I mean, we might end up with more, well, maybe not all of them, thank you. We end up with more, and they all fall down. I love it. Oh my gosh. Right, come on, let's behave. They're very difficult to shuffle. No. Here or not at all? Did I have a card for this? Several. So this one first. Oh, okay. Right, that's the beginning. Okay. Next we all go with the first tarot deck, which is Deviant Moon. We'll go from that to this. Right, can we get some cards from here, please, to bring clarity to the caller that's currently watching? Thank you. Help them understand what it is they need to understand. Their deepest truth. Bring it to the surface for them to understand and rate it. I can interpret. Ooh, forced your floor comes to your door. Any more? Thank you. Right. Next, steampunk deck. Whee. Yes, steampunk deck. Let's rock and roll. Right, bring some clarity. Stop clicking around. Thank you. Any more? Any more? Keep thinking what it is you want to know. So next, this is the Crystal Angel. Beautiful energy, beautiful. Just love the artwork, it's so good. My friend Lindsay brought me these. I went to Western Supermare. I fell in love with them. Just sat. Loved it. Loved it. Rats. Ooh, legendary. Right, next, if you have a specific question, if there's something that you are desiring to know, the root of this, we'll try and answer it for you as best as we can. Right, I'm going to take that because that fell out. Let's see if there's any more. See if there's any more. There is. I love it. I love it. Any more from here? Any more from here? Any more from here? Is there any more from here? Yes. Coast to your floor, coast to your door. That's it. Is there any more from here? Yes. Fantastic. Okay. So let's have our romance cards. Oracle deck. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Thank you. Any more? Yep. Comes to your floor, comes to your door. Where did you go? Walking on sunshine, comes to mommy. Oh, not really put that song. Walking on sunshine. Oh, it's time to feel good. Yeah. Maybe it's been a period of crap, and now it's a time of period of yay. I'm not taking all those cards. You can do them. Don't throw a tantrum. Right, so any more from this deck? Any more? Any more? Yes, I thought there would be. Any more? 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 I take that as a no then, that's fine. No problem. Last, we'll get some cards from my unicorn deck. These are really pretty. Ooh. Go on then. Any more for any more? Thank you. Any more for any more? Any more for any more? Any more for any more? Is there any more? Where's that? Okay, that's it, fine. Alrighty then. Pile Louis. The last pile. I'm just going to get these all laid out for you and we'll be back in a moment. Hello, hello, Pile Louis. Let's put them in the centre, Bubba. There we go. This is Pile Louis. Okay. Set out all your cards. All lovely. Love it. So apparently this truth, everyone wants to know about love, apparently, because every deck, except for Pile 2, because that was more about other departments of life, it's about love. Love, 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 talk about love. You might want to check that tune out. Love, love, love. You got 2 songs. Greedy, greedy. So, you'll hear about love, aren't you? Clearly, because of what's going to here, I'm going to talk through. Okay, so you've got the 10 of Pentacles, you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, you've got the 2 of Cups, and you've got the 5 of Cups next to each other. Strength in reverse, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the Tower. Upright. You've got the Eagle and the Cow, so you've got 2 Druid cards. Bless you. And what's that's telling me is that's a prey animal, and that is a hunter. So I think you're feeling a bit out of sorts right now. You're feeling like you're being hunted, that you're prey, that you're, you're a victim. Right now, you're not trusting this connection. You think it's a game. You think they're playing you potentially a third party situation again. Because there's 3 people there, 3 people there. You're not in your Queen of Wands energy at all. She's someone with fire and passion and gumption. That's flipped on its head. So you're kind of feeling like a rabbit in headlights about this love prospect. You don't trust it. You think you're ignoring these 2 of Cups. You're ignoring it. Like it's saying, hello, we're here, this connection's here, and you're like, no, sod off, because you're fearful that it's going to turn to shit, really. There's no other way of saying it. You're always looking for something else. You're kind of 8 of Cups is someone that's searching for that wish fulfillment. You're kind of feeling empty, and you're not trusting it at all. You've got the Strength in reverse, so you are really not in your power at all. You are not in your power. That's what this centre here is telling me. However, to the left, Oracle cards, you have support and action. You also have, this could be the one, make the effort, and soulmate. So yes, this is a soulmate. Don't mistake me, we have more than just one. There is, 7 billion of us at least on this tiny little rock called Earth. So this can be a soulmate. This could be the one, as we see it, the one, as you understand it. Over here you've got the Rose Quartz, Love Life, and it says, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. Soulmate. So yes, they are here for you. It is a good thing. Rose Quartz is beautiful. I love Rose Quartz. And to the question that you answered, get more information and likely forgiveness. Okay? So I'm suspecting, now reading those, that you may have found out a little bit of information about this soulmate that has unnerved you, that's making you think that they might be playing you. You're feeling like you're under this board game and that you're being played. A fool for being played. And usually the 10 of Pentacles is a really auspicious card. It's all your ducks in a row. House, work, life, fulfillment. Everything's working out. But I think you are the person underneath the desk. So you think everything else is working out for them, but for you, you're just feeling really low. And this can't be it. You're completely standing out of your power. And whatever's knocked you out of your power, this tower moment that's thrown you off your stride, you need to forgive that situation, because this energy you're currently sitting in is just going to attract more of that, and it will just repel this love person. Just reaffirm what you're thinking, which is they're going to hunt you and then they're going to shout at you, and it's just going to be all rough again. Just going to be all rough again, and it won't be. They are a good catch. They are a good catch. This is love. This is love. Yes. I would say that you need to get back into your bitch energy, and what I mean by bitch energy is know your worth. Like, you're under this table, you're allowing them to play this game. What's stopping you from standing up? Just stand up. Stand up. Why don't you flip yourself upside down? Own your passion, okay? You're searching for a void, you're trying to fill your emotions, you're feeling empty, and it's right here. But you've got to heal yourself first. You've got to forgive. You've got to forgive whatever caused you to think you need to be small, because you're not small by any means. You know, you're a sentient being. You're beautiful. You know, you don't want for much. You're a very quiet soul. You're a very quiet soul. Wanting support, but you need to take action. You've got the card there. You need to take action. Take that step towards this. It is unlikely that your fears are going to come to fruition. That is what unlikely is. It's very unlikely what you believe this person. I don't know if you've been given some misinformation by someone saying, oh, they're actually a bit of a weirdo, or something along those lines, which has played on your insecurities, and now you just believe that they're just playing you for a fool, and they're not. They are very much into you. They're stepping forward. Yeah. They're not playing you for a fool. Get back into your bitch mode energy. You know, this is not a third party situation. They're your fears. They are your fears. They're just very comfortable in their own skin, and they're not codependent. They're quite happy on their own, but you would bring richness to their life. They see that. They can see the value in you, but you need to see it for yourself. They can't make you see it. Okay? It's something you've got to do for yourself. So, a bit of soul searching, bit of self-love. It's a journey, growth. So it's just indicating you need to do a bit of work on yourself. None of this, I'm ignoring the situation. They're not shouting at you. They're trying to talk to you. They're trying to offer you 2 of Cups, and you've got your back to them, as if to say, no, I'm not listening. No, I'm going to listen to everyone else that says the bad stuff, but the good stuff can't be true. No, you can't be the one. This can't be right. Yeah. Forgiveness, because if you continue with the anger that's been suppressed within you, it's going to take over and destroy everything in your life, and which will just cause more anger. Anyway, if you want further clarification on this, if you want to know more, give me a message. I'll more than happy to oblige and take this a bit further if you need. Lovely, lovely, lovely job. Well, thank you for being here, and yes, take care now. Bye.